Hey, thanks Patreon patrons and my mems and my other donors. Let's play some Tetris Attack because I want to do that. Hello subscribers and future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Panel de Pon, which is also known as Tetris Attack, and I always play on easy mode because if I play on hard mode, it'll include the blue triangles, which is hard for someone who's colorblind. So let's play this game. Because I just, want to hang out and stream. What's up, Mertzi Erast? How are you? And it's been a while since I played this? I don't know. I feel like it has. I mean, considering I used to play it, once or twice a week. I feel like maybe it's been a while. And earlier today, I beat Mega Man 8. Which was a huge deal for me. Because I'd never beaten it before, I guess. What's up, Landon P. and Michael the L? I'm abbreviating your name. Hope that's okay. I don't feel like I'm doing too great right now, but also, man, I felt super brain dead all day today, and like I was explaining earlier, at one point, I was trying to get my webcam to work, and I could not figure out why it wasn't activating until I realized that, oh, it's still in the box. It's still packed up and in the box and not actually connected to my computer because I brought all of my computer stuff home for a couple of days when I went to visit my parents. And then, what else did I do? Oh yeah, at one point, I drove, the whole way to the pharmacy with my emergency brake on. And I was just doing things sort of like that all day. What's going on? Phantom777 and Ryan Wood and Twisted Bonnie and Cardboard151 and Scott R and Ink Freddy Fazbear and Sean R and Radin and No Donuts and Golden Spaghetti. Ooh, a lot of people here. Enjoy the last Mega Man 8 stream, so I have returned. Hey, thank you so much. Did you hydrate? I've been trying. It's hot as hell, so probably not enough. Come to think of it. That was okay there. But yeah, I just generally feel slow today. Always hydrate. You're right. I'll do that in a second. In fact, I'll even let you watch it. I'll let you watch me hydrate. You know what it is? It's because I'm not on the right stage. Let me start over with some water. BRB. BRB, everyone. How about a drink from the sink? And I pretty much always use mugs because they have handles. Hell yeah, I feel so much better, Tiny Cat. Everything is normal on the front here in France, comrade. Thank you for updating me. How is your new job? Ryan H? I haven't started it yet. It starts on the 30th. And I'm getting nervous about it. I'm just nervous about it for no reason. But what's cool, and this seems insane, but it says on my employee benefits package that my benefits start the on the first of the following month after my employment starts. And since I start on the 30th, it technically starts the next day. And the more I think about it, I'm that can't be right. That can't be right, but that's what it says. So I'm like finally gonna have insurance, which I desperately need because like my eyes are just a problem. Anyway, I feel like I had a good start there. I'm already at 8,000 points. Yeah, I'm doing way better than I did on that Woodlands stage. I don't know what it is about that stage, but I feel like I play worse when I pick that one. Instead of telling my friends you're great, I'll tell my parents you are. I mean, are they cool? Sounds fine to me. Plus, look at how fancy this character is. Like that dress? Costs more than you make in a month. But she's humble about it. She understands her privilege. How are you? I feel like it's like a little late, and I've been waking up early and going to bed also early lately. Whoops. So I figured I'd just like play some games until I got tired. Why did that not happen? Why did that not move? And like I would play a little bit of this and then like, I don't know, mess around with some more games on the SNES collection or the NES collection, for example. Because there's some cool stuff. Oh, I might have messed something up there because I thought these diamonds were gonna clear. I meant to do something like this. What's up, Nick? 7756 and K Slime. Same here. Am completely blind in my left eye. Have glaucoma. Oh gosh. Yeah, I have something called keratoconus, which is basically like the shape of my eyes is irregular. So like glasses don't do much for me. I need contact lenses. Special ones at that. And like, it's just, you know, I'm not rich and the healthcare system in America is a joke. So like, if I want to be able to see, I have to pay like $10,000 or have really good insurance, which nobody offers, you know. I'm still gonna end up paying something like $5,000 for these new contact lenses, but like, I don't have a choice. Unless I can steal them. Alright, I feel like my inputs are a little bit delayed here, and it usually helps for me to hold the controller a little higher. But also I feel like my thoughts are a little bit delayed, so it could be that. I guess I felt like my inputs were delayed earlier when I played Mega Man 8, which I beat, and that game is actually pretty good. Like, I was always under the impression that it was stupid and dumb, and it is, but it's also really fun. But man, the voices in that game, Tim VD. Using my real first name? Shh. William B. Panel de Pon, Tetris Attack was the first game I ever bonded with my mom over. This game, I have put so many hours into this game. Just like playing it for 20 minutes at a time, you know? Like, I remember, like, I used to just, like, before we would go out, while my girlfriend was doing her makeup, I would just play this game for, you know, 20, 30 minutes. Usually took her about that long to do her makeup. I don't know if that's, like, longer than most people, but... But, you know, she looked good, so who cares? Also, this game is very fabulous. Yeah, it kind of is. It's a little... I'm not, like, comfortable with how many children are in this game. But it is cute. And there is a sort of, a certain sense of, fabulousness going on there, I would say. Alright, that was a slick move, actually. Nice, 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 nice. Oops. I messed up with those diamonds, but at times 9 is still pretty darn good. Oathkeeper, what's going on? I'll check out this channel. Hey, thanks so much. If you like RPGs, especially old ones, then, I don't know, you might like this channel. Because I play a lot of those. But also if you like video game glitches, like, that's also something I've been known to post about. If you like Tetris Attack once a month. What's up, D95 and Classic Eclectic? Low-key Sailor Moon vibes. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I got this recommended to me in the car. You know what? I bet it would have recommended it to you elsewhere as well. Of course, I don't, like, know how the YouTube algorithm works. I'm just guessing. I messed something up there. I feel like I had a good combo going on. Brendan Williams. X9 is correct. That's the best Mega Man X. Is there an X9? I don't think it goes up that high, actually. Brian B, what's going on? I got a hair in my mouth. Hopefully it's my own. How the YouTube algorithm works. It don't. What kind of job am I doing? It's like nothing special. It's like a customer service thing at a call center, but like, and like at first I wasn't like 1,000,000% thrilled to do it. I just needed a job. But like I said, they like really take care of their employees, even if they don't like pay me what I'm worth. I don't know how to put it. It's a job that like my usual profession is like marketing stuff, but I haven't found anything that appeals to me, you know what I mean? Like I do like SEO and digital marketing and stuff like that, and like, you know, my last couple jobs were like, they paid well enough, they were salaried positions, but I still didn't get benefits, which is something I need. So I don't know, I feel like this is necessary, this new job that I'm gonna be doing like insurance stuff at a hospital. I'm not very good at thinking right now. Maybe this is more Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh, yeah. Either way, really. Those two are similar, are they not? What's up, Hevel93? Your vids are awesome, BTW. Oh, thank you so much, D95. Be a commercial writer and write taglines for stuff. Yo, I would love that. I would love to do that. But like, even more, you know what I want to do? I want to do YouTube full-time. So like, someday, when I have like 200,000 subscribers or something, I'm gonna be like, bye work. I'm gonna play all day. I make the moderate bucks. Ooh, that was unexpected. And fancy, just like all of the characters in this game. It pays a bill. That's a good way to put it. Getting a little pain in the thumb. You're a pain in the thumb. Is it from gaming too much? I really haven't been streaming all that much lately. He's got stars in his eyes for the YouTube fame. Isn't that like a Foreigner song? Gonna be a YouTube hero. And like, I don't know, a long time ago, I was like, that's my dream. I don't know how attainable it is, but I'm gonna try. And like, I don't know. I mean, I've been at it a little bit every day, and it's starting to look like it's possible. Like, sometime down the road, I might be able to do YouTube full time. But for now, I cannot, so I have to get like a job. This game is my 7-year-old daughter's favorite on the SNES online for Switch, but she ain't as good as you, Karma. Well... tell her to keep it up, and someday she will be great. I've played the hell out of this game, though. I think I've been playing this game since 4th or 6th grade. It was definitely an even number. So for me, that would be like, I don't know, 1998. Ask Sean R. He's better at dates. Dude, after you see your comrades and people die in this bloody war, what are we talking about? You're always talking about some crazy war. Twisted Bonnie. I don't think Panel de Pon is as violent as you think it is. Whoops. Don't you just hate when the block that you want to have fall clears and you don't realize it? Don't you just hate that? Anyway, let's get some points. Ooh, look at this. That's fancy. Not quite what I meant to do. Dang. Alright, take it easy, no donuts. What's up, Patty Murphy? I see you. My favorite game, my favorite game on the SNES is Stunt Race FX, says Ryan Wood. That is a hot take right there. I loved that game when I was younger. I need to make a parody of Jukebox Hero called YouTube Hero. I'm glad you knew the song, Mertzi Erast. Have you watched Black Swan? Isn't that the movie with, like, Natalie Portman a long time ago? That was, like, 10 years ago, maybe. Hey, the girl in the thumbnail has the lipstick from Smash Bros. Yeah, that's what that is, as a matter of fact. Yo, Stunt Race FX? Like, I want to say it's a good game, but I don't think it's aged well. The frame rate on that game is so bad, like especially if you play the 2-player mode. It's like unplayable by today's standards. I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating. In fact, why don't we just check it out? After this, let's check it out. But that game has some fun stuff about it. Like, it's cool for just like a fairly normal racing game. As a matter of fact, there's a Star Fox Easter egg in that game that I should maybe look up how to do? How to find? Because I could for sure make a short out of that. But I kind of just remember, like, last time I went back and actually played that game, I was like, whoa, it feels laggy. And I was playing it on a CRT on the actual Super Nintendo. Like, I have it somewhere, I think. I, like, have an actual copy of that game. As opposed to like a fake copy, you know? Or like, I wasn't emulating, I wasn't playing it on the Switch. But I think it's part of that Switch collection, is it not? We could play it, like, right after this. Right after this game. How much effort would it be to remaster Stunt Race FX? I think they have, but it's called something different. Gran Turismo. No. Oh, come on. Didn't give me that 11. That's okay. I don't know what I thought I was doing there. But neither do you, so it's fine. You ever thought of that? Maybe it doesn't matter that I didn't know what I was doing there. Because as far as you know, I was doing I was setting up for something really cool to happen in the future. Boy, I'm saying funny stuff right now. You guys should like and subscribe. What's up, Ben Davis? I see you. I usually say Bendy because it reminds me of Bendy and the Ink Machine, and also I used to have a cat named Bendy who was adorable. And if you've been subscribed to my channel for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years at this point, then maybe you remember my kittens like climbing on my leg when I was playing Chrono Trigger that one time. I should stream Chrono Trigger again. Honestly, I rewatched some of my old videos, and it's like bizarre how unfunny I was back then. Like I feel like watching my old videos, I feel like I really tried to force jokes into places where I like didn't have a joke, you know? And it's like, KarmaJolt from 2017, just chill, can play. And I took great what? Great what? Am I back? It said I disconnected for a second. I was gonna say, so I'm talking about how, like, I would watch, like, just my videos from, like, 2017 or something. Like, I watched my old Chrono Trigger playthrough, and I'm, like, cringing at all of these jokes that just completely missed, because I try to force jokes in when I didn't have anything funny to say at the time. Like, I knew the timing would be right for a joke there, but, like, I didn't have anything funny ready. You know what I mean? But my old videos from like 2010, I used to script like all of my Let's Freaking Plays. And it was like joke after joke after joke after joke, and I like took a great pride in the fact that the pacing of my comedy was just like punchline, 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 and like, I don't know, I'm like proud of how they came out. So I think I was trying to be like that improvised. I was trying to be like that in my 2017 videos. Even though, like, you know, it obviously wasn't scripted. Oh, I don't have another green circle. So yeah, long story short, some of my older stuff is like not all that funny, because you can tell I'm trying too hard. So, I might do something like replay Chrono Trigger or Earthbound. And like, ooh, 1 frame input, baby. And like, I don't know, those games are always worth replaying. Not what I meant. I'm coming up on 20 minutes. Channel 6 News. Don't say that on my channel. Get that out of here. Anyway, I usually only play 20-minute videos. Me's you, bro. Yeah, definitely don't vote Trump, though. Guy's a fucking idiot. But thanks for the $5. I got a times 12 at some point, and I didn't even really realize it. Yeah, I feel you, Karma. I tend to joke a lot in chat as well, and a sort of throw everything and see what sticks sort of way. I should relax more, I feel like. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Ooh, spicy Karma, we stand. Evil93, you seem like a stand-up guy. He's meme Golt, brah. I mean, I guess I'll agree to that. Ugh. It's hard, because, like, my family voted for that guy, and they still think he's, like... They think he's, like, an actual, like, stand-up guy, you know? And it's like... And I know this has been said before, but, like, you didn't immediately jump off of the Trump train after he made fun of a disabled reporter, or said that, quote, laziness is a trait in blacks. Remember when he said that? Feel like maybe you shouldn't, maybe you shouldn't vote for that guy. Anyway, thanks for the money. Channel 6 News. Well, no. Did he? Yeah, that's a quote. That's a quote. I'm 99% sure I got it exactly right. Classic eclectic. Wait, what? Anyway, let's check out Stunt Race Effects. Channel 6 News, I would appreciate, though, if you kept the politics to a minimum. I do sometimes talk about politics on my channel, but I like to control whether we're talking about politics or not. So, most political I get is pineapple on pizza and ketchup in macaroni. I love hot sauce on macaroni. You know what? That sounds gross, but I'll stop. Thank you, I appreciate that. But hey, thanks for being a mem. Really appreciate the donations. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, ketchup on grilled cheese is pretty good. So like, I don't know, maybe ketchup on macaroni? I do love me some Kefka. Okay, I can see why you like the two characters then. Very similar. I can see one doing it out of spite / watching the world burn, but I am sad. What exactly are we talking about, Classic Eclectic? I'm a little sad too. But yo, this game has Stunt Race Effects. Make me write bad checks. Patty Murphy, yo. Stunt Race Effects, rep for Smash. Yo, thank you so much for the 5. Is that euros? Hey. Appreciate it. Ketchup on grilled cheese. Okay, but I will say this, though. A lot of times, when you can put ketchup on something, you can also put hot sauce, and it's, like, equally good or better. FF6-3 is my favorite. That's the second best one, Fighter. I think Tactics is the best Final Fantasy. But anyway, let's, Man, look at how 3D everything was. I think I got this game for my birthday back when I was like 8 or 9 or something. Thank you so much, Patty Murphy. Stunt Race FX rep for Smash. Let's, oh gosh, B is confirmed? That's crazy. Let's pick a car. I haven't unlocked the motorcycle thing yet. So let's go with F-Type. And I will input my name as Bus because that used to be my nickname and it's what I entered for all of my high scores in Stunt Race FX when I was younger. Actually, it's been a long time, but like whenever I play pinball or like one of the arcade games at this bar that Molly M and I like, I will input GAM as my initials, because that's how Jack used to pronounce my name when he was like 3. Karma, you need a beer, brah? I hear they deliver. You know what? It's been a while since I had a drink, but it is 5 in Ireland. They're gonna deliver it from Ireland. Why was Bus your nickname? I don't know. I had so many nicknames that like I didn't have them for any reason, but like when I was younger, I was called Boo. Then at one point I was called Cray. Then I was Geeb, G-E-E-B. And like what's weird is that when I go down to New Orleans and visit like old family friends, they'll still call me Geeb. But at one point somebody said the word Geebus. And then it just got shortened to Bus at one point. Yo, Chanel 6 News. Thanks for the beer, Moni. You know what? I haven't had a drink in a long time. So, one won't hurt, right? Let's see what I got. I know for a fact that I have like some really nice whiskey that my friend Saxdog gave me a long time ago. And I also have like some mead that Sean R got me for Christmas, and I still haven't touched it, but I might wait until he's here before I open that. But let me see what's in my fridge. Oh my gosh. Well, I have a bunch of tall boys, which I don't want to drink because that is a lot of liquid for now. But I also have some Mike's Hard Lemonade that I think Molly M brought over. Not sponsored, but I use the name Lemon all the time when I'm playing like Zelda or if I'm naming a character in RPGs or something. So shoutouts to Lemonade. Cheers, everybody. Oh, it's so sweet and delicious. Zakamo, hey Karma, sorry I missed the Mega Man 8 stream earlier, but glad to see you're up again. Not a problem. You know what? People apologize all the time for missing my streams, and like, I understand that you got a life. I understand that you got stuff to do. Anyway, oh, you know what I want to do? Not speed tracks. How do I get out of here? How do I want to do like the Grand Prix. It's messing me up that B is confirmed in the game. Wait a second. There's a horn honking to start this game. Why has Molly M not played this? Anyway, this game is from 1994 and it has the FX chip. So okay, I guess Speed Tracks is the Grand Prix. Okay, let's go with GAM. Hey, Chanel 6 News, thanks so much for the donations. Really appreciate that you respect my boundaries. Yo, Double Dragon? A while back, I purchased the Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Retro Brawler bundle on the Switch. Which has Double Dragon 1 through 3 on it. And yo, look at this frame rate. What are the controls? Okay, so I think I can press like L and R to do sharp turns here. But like, you're gonna get damaged a lot in this game, and the physics will muscle you around. But using the Y button will use your boost meter. And when you do that, you go fast. I do think you want to hold, like, up on the D-pad as you're, like, going over a jump to land earlier so you don't get, like, smacked when you land. Ah, there was a truck. But man, steering is difficult in this game. I imagine it would be a little bit easier on a CRT with no lag. But I am using, like, just some slightly laggy monitor. And you'll see that there's like a countdown in the upper right. You can actually run out of time in this game. Also, again, there's like a Star Fox Easter egg in this game, and like obviously they would do that because this game uses the FX chip just like Star Fox. But it's something like where if you touch a couple signs, get off the grass, dog. If you touch certain signs on a specific track. Oh gosh. Did I win? That guy muscled me at the end and I somehow still won. Anyway, you can get like the R-wings to show up and like fly over you and do a barrel roll or something. But also, they make a cameo in some other stage, too. Tim VD, what are you talking about? A Gibbous character? Karma, do you have a Twitter? We made a Twitter. 97K views in 4 days. Whoa! Good for you. Yeah, I have a Twitter. I think it's at Cake Matrix, all one word. There's a link to it in the video description, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I did okay, I feel like. But yeah, as you can see, the frame rate to this game is like bad. Like, for a Super Nintendo game, I imagine it was tolerable. It was cool when it came out. I think I had this game in like 1995. The frame rate on this game looks fine. IMHO. I don't know. I do feel like the controls are like weirdly unresponsive for a racing game. But maybe I'm just not used to it. Maybe I just am unused to it now. Anyway, I love this course because the music is nice and there's like fun little dolphin models, and I love that the sounds change when you go into this tunnel. Like, it sounds like you're in a tunnel right now. Like, it's got that echo, but like, gosh, the draw distance is a little short too. By the way, when you pick up that red object, it heals you. Oh gosh. That was weird. So it felt wrong, okay? I started to go back into that tube and it just like muscled me back out. That was like way out of my control. But I love that it just says splash. And then there's like an ambulance sound effect. But yeah, if you get bumped at all in this little tunnel, like, you're probably gonna die. Because it's so easy to lose control of your car in this game, like I did there for a second. Also, I'm not good at racing games. But this game's cute. Probably wanted to pick up that dodecahedron. Oh gosh, I don't want to be up on the side of these walls like at all, and it's so hard to get off of them once you're up there. This guy. I imagine this car wouldn't handle water very well. I mean, it clearly doesn't. Oh, and apparently I was close enough to pick up that power-up. That health power-up. But like all of these pickups are in the center of the road, which like, why would I ever be there? And I do think this game has some pretty hardcore rubber band difficulty. Oh gosh. Get off of the wall, you idiot. Yeah, the controls are very difficult here. But like, I used to play this game a lot. Especially when I was in high school, because I found another copy of it. Like, I had lost my original copy, but I found another at some place that was, like, going out of business, you know? What's up, Edwin G? Have you ever played Ridge Racer for NES? No, I have not. Should I? Yo, shout out. What was your Twitter? What's up, Daniel T? Oh, I see you, Tim VD. That's why we're talking about Giebus. I guess let's do. Okay, am I reconnected? Sorry about my internet, everybody. Well, there it goes again. That's alright, I'll wait. It's a pretty good game and loved your Mega Man shorts. Ah, thank you so much, Edwin G. Internet, please reconnect. Well, I'm just gonna pause for a little bit while my stream comes back. On and off, but it's coming back. All right, thanks, Ben D. The character's named Giedis, not Giebus. Ah, close enough. All right, anyway, I'm gonna do the bonus stage in which you drive a truck. Not necessarily an 18-wheeler, but they give you like the worst possible camera angles. You know what? I gotta say I'm impressed with the sound effects of this game. And like, if I run over these things, oh gosh, steering is super heavy here. Then I get extra time, I guess, for my next race. And I think every lap I do, I get like an extra life. Oh my gosh, I can't turn at all. Make it to the finish line. No laps. It's really hard to drive that thing. Holy cow. Steering was like impossible. Ever play a game called Evo, I think? The Search for Eden? I have not, but I've seen it and it looks cool. Sunset Riders glitch, you can play as the same character. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I know something about that. Anyway, let's do this race now. Look at all this extra time I have. Dang, that's a lot of seconds. I probably should have just focused on getting extra lives, because once the races get harder in this game, like, it's super easy to die. I mean, it's super easy to die even if you're not getting to the hard races. Like, it's just easy to die. cones? Oh gosh. Anyway, I didn't like talk about this much, but you have multiple choices for cars, and like there's this big truck that you can drive, which like obviously can take a bunch of damage, but its max speed is like 100 miles per hour, which is fast, but not as fast as like, I don't know, a race car. Then there's another car called the Coupe. I don't know why it's spelled that way, but it is. And that's like the medium average all-around car that like Mario would drive, you know? That's like if you pick Mario in Mario Kart, then you should drive the Coupe. I mean, it's a good car for certain races, because you'll need like the medium durability, but you don't want to have like no top speed like the truck. And then there's this car, which is very fragile and hard to steer often, but can get a maximum speed of like 140. Ah, big-ass rocks. What? There was like some crazy deer or something running across the road. And did you hear that? There was a modulation. There was a key change in the song. Now that I'm on the final lap. Does it do that on every race? I don't remember. I think there's falling rocks here, too. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. The signs even say to look out for it. Whoops. Uh-oh. Hit the wall. It's actually pretty easy to fall off here. Controls? Behave. I hit a rock. That's okay. I'm not very good at this game, but I'm doing okay. What's up, RSS? Oh, wow. I should have come earlier. The last track on Novice has Star Fox 2 character designs. Is that the one with the Easter egg? Or is that the one where they just show up? Is this like night something? Night Owl, yeah. Okay, I think they just show up here and I don't have to do anything for that. But there's another course where like, if you do something special, they make a special cameo. And it's just special. It's just generally special. When I was younger, I hated the word special. And also, for some reason, certain words remind me of a taste, and special reminds me of vegetables, which, you know, I don't hate, but it does, and I thought I'd mention it. Ooh, did you see me drift there? Okay, I think the A button is brake, and I should use that more. A plane? Oh look, there was like a Kirby billboard. And then there's Fox. And okay, there's like difficult turns in this one. Hopefully the computer players are having just as much difficulty as I am. This music is dope, though. I feel like I took that turn nicely. Are we gonna see some Star Fox in at some point? Dang, this guy's still on my tail? Even though I'm doing very good? Ooh, wait, I see in the corner of my eye. There's another stream donation. You guys are so generous, and I really appreciate that. I'll read it in a second, I promise. I've got a lot of damage on me, so yeah, I need to get this cube. It's not a cube. I promise I'll read it. I promise I'll read it. I am concentrating very hard, and I thank you so much. Yes, the boost. Alright, see you later, computer. They might show up here. Ooh, I went flying there. Like, maybe I should be in Star Fox. that wasn't it? That was a regular plane. Maybe it wasn't so regular, I don't know. That's one way to take a turn. Just bounce. Maybe I should have gotten that boost. There we go, baby, let's go. Chanel 6 News with the cool 250. I have a speech impediment. American RS no-go. Well, cheers. I passed the class, everybody. I just saw Star Fox and Kerbo. What's being played right now? This is a game called Stunt Race FX, Daniel T. Holt's Claw. And it's a game that my mom got me for one of my birthdays at the suggestion of my oldest brother. And like, for like a racing game, which, you know, is not something that would normally interest me, it's still like a pretty good game. Yo, another $2. Chanel 6 News is just like hitting me with this donation combo, like, bap, 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 bap. Pizza with mustard, 10 out of 1. I mean, I would try it. Oops. I dripped a little bit on my controller. Iceling Bolt, I have a dumb question. What is your orientation? North, south, east, or west? I'm straight. Wait, what do you mean? Like, where do I live? I live in the eastern United States. I live in Maine. Billy Mercy says rad. Yeah, it was pretty rad. Nicely done, Gam. Under 930 for the first time playing this game in a while. I feel like that's pretty good. Also, there are arrows on either side of this game selection, which implies that I could go left or right, but I cannot. It does nothing. Anyway, there's also stunt courses in this game, which, like, I probably won't do. So let's create a suspend point. Maybe I'll do the stunt courses some other time. What direction am I facing? Like me, personally, right now? That way is east, I think, so I'm probably facing north-ish, kind of northeast. Oldest, how many bros do you have? I have 2 older brothers. And they occasionally show up on the channel. Internet, you're killing me here. This internet is killing me. It's not killing me, but it's being dumb and I hate it. How do you know what direction you are? I'm glad you asked, Chanel 6 News. Because, I live in a part of the city called the Eastern Promenade, and the actual Eastern Promenade is like the sidewalk and the tennis courts out here, on which people walk, and it overlooks the water, the ocean. So if I were to go straight to the Eastern Promenade, it would be right there. But also, like, in this little courtyard outside of my apartment building, there are, like, a couple more apartment buildings, and in the middle there's this, like, brick courtyard that has a compass in the center of it. Like a compass rose, just, like, engraved in there. Did you drink enough water today, bro? Probably not, but I'll pound some later. Okay, so I just created a suspend point. Let's play some more Tetris Attack. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. The sun does whatever it wants, Ben Davis. And it wants to do that every day. I once saw a pizza with pickle, hot dog, apple, banana, and mushrooms. Tim VD, that sounds so weird. But I would still try it, because sometimes I just have to know. Okay, last dumb question. Do you play Puyo Puyo? I don't, but I have streamed it before. I'm terrible at that game. A lot of that has to do with the fact that colors are difficult for me. I'm like partially colorblind. Let's do lip. I'll give you the lip. Iceling Bolt, why did you want to know which way I was facing? Are you casting a spell? A very specific one? Because you know how I love my spells. Oddly specific. Alright, after like, let's do like a quick 10-minute game of this. And after that, I'm gonna get water. That worked out fine. Sounds like she's saying it's a duck. It's a duck. It is, every time. Alright, how many points am I gonna get in 10 minutes? I'm letting you guess. That was nice. I made something out of pretty much nothing there. Yeah, spam those members only emojis, everybody. Thanks for being mems, everybody. To all my mems, I mean. And if you're not a member, you know, thanks for showing up and being cool anyway. I really appreciate all the financial support. But if you don't have the means and you want to help me out, clicking the like button does like a lot. That helps out a lot. That helps my channel get seen by other people. Is basically how a lot of people break down, you know, how YouTube likes work. The more likes my video gets, or my streams get, or, you know, my content gets, the more often I am shown to people who are just like browsing their phone, or just browsing their YouTube. I'm more likely to get shown to some other person. So, thanks for all the likes, everybody. And all the muns. You guys are being so generous. You think I'm gonna get 57,000 in 10 minutes? That would be a great score. And I've probably done something like that before, but it's been a long time since I was that good at Tetris Attack. Oh no, I lost it! I left my star shape. I probably usually get around 70,000 points in 20 minutes. So, I'll probably help you estimate. It is a duck, isn't it? So would it help if I commented on videos when they come out? Yes. Yeah, that helps a lot. As a matter of fact, I heard something about how, like, TikTok's... The way TikTok's algorithm works is it's like basically your video... There's like a point system, and it's like, if your video gets liked by somebody, it gets 2 points. And I don't know how reliable this information is, but it's like, a like is worth 2 points, a comment is worth 4, and if somebody re-watches your video on TikTok, then that's worth like 8 points. But that's for TikTok, and also that was just something that I read that I don't know how reliable it was. But I imagine YouTube is very similar to that, where like likes are worth some and comments are worth a little more. But like also when I go to my YouTube analytics for like a specific video, that is, like if I were to look up the analytic data for this stream afterwards, one of the first things that it will show me is like the average watch time. And so like watch time seems to be, it seems to be one of the most important in marketing they call them KPIs, key point indicators, or metrics. For how YouTube determines like whether a video is doing well or not. You know what I mean? Chanel 6 News. You were just dumping this money on me. Thank you so much. Me and Karma, Mr. X. Will Street Fighter A2. Stay tuned. I would try some Street Fighter Alpha 2. Who's your character? Who here plays fighting games, and what games do you play, and what characters do you pick? I'm surprised YouTube isn't that transparent about these things. Yeah, isn't that weird that they're not telling, like they don't just straight up tell you what they want? Whoops. Oh, where'd that diamond go? You would lose. Probably. I brought Akuma on his first appearance last week, but I'm down to half life. This is round 3. I used to play the hell out of Soul Calibur 2. I went to a couple tournaments. I went to 2 tournaments exactly and won them both. And they were just like local things. Well, it was kind of funny. It was like, I remember one of the tournaments was at my brother's college at Fordham University. And when I won the tournament, the guy was basically like, yeah, so like we're not allowed to give out cash prizes. So like, you know, I had a gift card for the, you know, for the grand prize. To like GameStop or something. But either he forgot it or he lost it. I don't remember which, but either way, he was like, yeah, I was supposed to have a gift card because I'm not allowed to give you a cash prize, but I don't have the gift card, so here's a cash prize. It was like 25 bucks, but, you know, for just some local thing. That was pretty nice. It was a weird format, too. It was like single elimination. Chanel 6 News with the 20-hit combo for me. Thank you so much. 20-hit combo, show us. Maybe if I had like Killer Instinct, I would show a 20-hit combo. Cause I like vaguely remember how to do the ultra combos. I'm sorry, the ultra combos. Damn, 20 spot. Alright, I missed some comments here. I do love Street Fighter, and my character has to be Cammy. Nice. How the heck are you reading and playing this fast? I can barely talk and text at the same time. I think it's because I've had, like, 2/3 of a drink. That I'm at that sweet spot where my brain is like, I'm not drunk, see, I'll prove it by going into overdrive. Akuma DLC coming to MH Rise in a few hours. What is MH? Marvel versus Capcom. YouTube doesn't tell because they don't want people rigging the system. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Love Soul Calibur. My characters are Raphael and Talim. Man, so many people love Talim. I cannot stand Talim. Not that she's like cheap or anything. I think she's a stupid character. Like, all she ever says is, wind, and like she's so noble, and like there's nothing interesting about her, you know? Oh, cool, she's got tonfas that are blades, but like, I don't know. I like Maxie because he's like, I'm too cool for school, and he's like, he clearly is so into himself, but he's like kind of lame, and I love that about him. What's up, Ms. Adele? Hello, huge fan of your glitches shorts and first stream. Hey, welcome. My uncles went to Florida back in the day for a Street Fighter 2 competition. Yo, that sounds dope. Like, back in the day, you mean like the 90s? Spent a week in Florida with one of them playing Killer Instinct Gold, learning how to do 5 super linkers with the Fierce Opener. Man, yeah, Killer Instinct was the coolest thing when it came out on SNES back in the day. I remember my friends in 3rd grade were like, yo, I got Killer Instinct. And I was like, oh man, I want to come over and play it. But they lived far away, so it didn't happen too often. It is a duck. Anyway, yeah, I played a lot of Soul Calibur 2. I loved Maxie. Maxie was my main. In fact, I played him so much. Maxie was the pirate dude with the nunchucks. He wasn't like a pirate by pirate standards. But in the story, he was like a seafaring pirate who used nunchucks. Anyway, I played him so much that one day I was like, I'm gonna get a pair of nunchucks. And then like the day they arrived in the mail, I like knew how to whip them around. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I know exactly what I'm doing. In fact, I might even show you. Gotta go. Have a good night, everybody. All right, take it easy, Daniel TH. Back in the day can mean any time between slightly before COVID and 1960. And I like the ambiguity. Iceling Bolt, you're all right in my book. All right, let's play another game. Should I do like a weird one? Oh my gosh. Ghouls and Ghosts. Wasn't the first one Ghosts and Goblins? Why is this one Super Ghouls and Ghosts? You know, my friend You Can Beat Video Games pointed out that the original Ghosts and Goblins doesn't have a single goblin in it. Isn't that cool? Isn't that very cool? Joe and Mac. This game is kind of fun if you play it 2 players. Alright, for no reason, let's do this. Let's do The Peacekeepers. You know what? I think I might have played this before. I think there's a character named Flynn, and it's a beat-em-up. Karma, your apartment info is available. What, you want to send me something? I always use links, so I've only played the GameCube port. What, Soul Calibur? Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 had Link on the GameCube. So it was on GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox, like the first Xbox. And Xbox got Spawn, which was like a cool cameo. But he was actually kind of a bad character. And GameCube got Link, and PlayStation 2 got Heihachi. Wait. Let's read this story. Through the damage and ignorance of the economic wars of 2011, a company rose like a phoenix from the ashes of oblivion. This company appeared as a savior to the planet. In 2015, the Deutschland Moldavia Corporation bought most of the Earth's valuable land, claiming revitalization. A man named Trip Iago outlined a road back to peace and prosperity. By mixing technology and medicine, the DM Corp found new ways to combine biology and nanotechnology. In a few short years, the world was almost theirs. However, as power corrupts, absolute power corrupts better than expected. Mr. Iago began to have different views of what his world would be like. Through a project creating the first sentient, silicon intelligent life, DM began to power like the world had never seen. This is hardcore. Soon, DM focused its efforts on biogenetic research. Most of the research went on behind closed doors, but a few people's lives were touched by this experimentation. After a while, it became apparent that DM was up to no good. With rumors of a super being circulating the remaining free world, the planet was coming to a decision gate, and a few people wanted to make the decision. What's up, Turger? Hi, I'm Turger, says Turger. Oh my gosh, the portraits. I won't help enslave people or whatever. Must be stopped. I didn't see it. And there's a little girl. I'm sorry, you can't do that. Alright, that's enough story. Bap, bap, bap. Love the sound effects. Bap, 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 bap. Let's go to option. Obviously, 2-player hit on. Angry mode on, for sure. I love games that have music and sound test. Color edit? What? What is the point of this? Let's make him a little pinker here. Whoops. Wait a second. Procop and Fnord and Echo? Oh my gosh. This is weird that I can just edit colors. Demon's Crest is cool. Yeah, I did beat that game. Like, I got the bad ending, but I think someday I'm going to go back and try to get a 100% on it. Or at least get the good ending. Look at these dumb faces. And why does this guy stand like he's trying to figure out how to be a human? I'm not gonna play the girl. Look at her face. Oh my god, look at all of their faces. Anyway, obviously I'm gonna be Procop, who was like the punter on the Indianapolis Colts in Tecmo Super Bowl for the SNES. I've got to hurry. I really need to pee. Hang on, Amy. I'll be there soon. Oh my gosh. I love his minimal movements here. Take that, Fnord. There's no music? How do I grab the knife? So far, this is just as good as Streets of Rage 2. Whoa, wait a second. My dash attack is clearly busted. My combo is chop to the gut times a couple. Oh, I have a rock that I can throw? And that was clearly a landmine. Okay. Don't step on the shiny pennies. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And this double tap forward dash attack that I can do is very good. I have a soda. Let's go into this room. Sorry, my phone died. Did I miss anything? I don't think you did. That guy's name is Squash? Well, he squashed me. Dang, okay, he can very easily grab me. And it appears that I have 12 continues? Is that right? Seems like a little too much. Take that, Squash. Alright, take it easy, Tim VD. Which way? I don't know, dude. Oh, I can drink the drink instead of just pick it up and carry it. My gosh, movement feels clunky in this game, which is exactly what you want in a beat-em-up game. But where's the music? I thought it said there was music. Fnord, where's the music? My gosh, I can jump and sit. It didn't appear to do anything to him, though. It's like really hard to hit people in this game. Well, I hope this is entertaining in some way for some of you. That guy's got a knife. You'll never make it to DMHQ. You're through. Oh, that rhymed. We'll see, Glass Jaw. Old Painless is waiting. I feel as if I am being stabbed. Oh my gosh, look at him going nuts there. Yeah, I can just spit fire. Like I got the illest rhymes. Okay, this game is not that good. Because movement is clunky and like the AI seems to have like some... It seems super cheap. Like there's not a lot I can do here, and if I try to grab him, I just get grabbed. Angry mode, let's go, yes! Well, I died. Anyway, this game's not that good. Let's go to game selection. This is what 2015 looked like in 1990. Alright, alright, alright. Let's like play one more thing maybe, and then I should go to bed. I'm gonna stream this someday, so I don't know if I want to play it like right now. Let's do some Super Mario World for no reason. Has anybody played the new Space Jam game? Isn't that an Xbox exclusive? It looked kind of neat. Karma, we love you, says Chanel 6 News. Thank you so much. Breath of Fire 2 or Zelda? Alright, let's do Zelda. A member asked me, a God tier member asked me to play Zelda, so I'm gonna do that. Do I have any? I don't have any data on this one. Try Solomon's Key. It's a neat puzzle game. Yeah, you know what? I've been playing Fire and Ice, which I guess is the sequel to that game. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go with Lemon as the character name. Did you play the Ignition Factor? Yo, that one looks cool, RSS. Like, I didn't get it. Like, I feel like that's a game that I need to read the manual for. But, like, that game looks sort of neat. Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner of my own thoughts. My name is Zelda, by the way. What's yours? ASL? The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girl. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the Seven Wise Men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle, by the way. Please help me. Ah. Mike's Hard Lemon. I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. You're not gonna bring an umbrella? It's clearly raining. Haha, now that he's gone, I can finally get rid of this pottery that I hate. There's one bed in this house. And they live together, right? That's gotta be super uncomfortable. You got the lamp. You can now light torches and see your way in darkness. I think that character was Link's uncle, right? My bank called me asking if there's fraud involved. Did they actually? Chanel 6 News? If you really intro in a flirty voice, this sounds like a crappy Tinder RP. I don't know. That was a pretty good one. Hey, hey! You're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Yeah, it's like 7 p.m. Should be in bed. Chanel 6 News? Don't even worry about it. I appreciate the generosity. You've been great. Whoa, a hidden thing. I think if you can't find that, Zelda eventually contacts you and tells you that there's like a hidden passage behind the castle, and if you still can't find it, she straight up tells you where it is. I'm in the castle. I know there's a hidden path from outside of the castle to the... outside of the castle to the garden inside. Oh, okay, that was that. It sucks dying in these games. Why do you say that? Lemon. I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade, hold the B button, then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. It's called spinning. Lemon, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... He's gonna pull on his ears here. He's not doing what you think he's doing, okay? Behave. And I love that these guards with the knives are just like blind or something. Like they got blind guards in this castle. Ooh, and tiny little jars. I'm gonna drink from them to refill my magic, which I can use to light lamps. This lantern, by the way, requires fucking magic to use. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, what the hell is the point of this? There's like stairs that go down to a basement pond. And they take you to the garden. I don't really understand architecture, so maybe I'm not one to talk. There's a sequel to Solomon's Key? What? Yeah, it's called Fire and Ice on the NES. And I've been streaming it with Molly M a bunch, and we're like kind of at the end of it. So next time I stream with her, I think we're gonna finish it. And it's actually a good game. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I went the wrong way. But I wanted to show you this, my friend, the electric bat, who only hurts you a little bit if you hit him with your sword. But he zaps you. Lemon was performing the ear pull like Vulcan Raven. What is that from? I'm very close to getting that reference, RSS. Oh, I don't want to mess this up. Alright. I don't really know how this glitch works, but I'm gonna experiment with it. The best Street Fighter character, Rolento versus KarmaJolt. I'm terrible at this game, says Turger. What is that? I feel like a lot of the Zelda games are like... they're hard at the beginning because you start with 3 HP. What's the thing that you can do where you save and quit after you jump off of a ledge? Like, that's what I was trying to do. I don't really remember how it works. You're gonna try the out of bounds glitch that speedrunners do? Yeah, and like, I've heard it a million times, but like, still don't really remember how it works. But anyway, I got a key. Bop! That guy didn't see me jump down from that ledge. This game's actually really good. You probably knew that already, but... Ha! Dang it, I couldn't quite reach him. But that's what I think of your pottery. What? Like, why? Whoever made this castle was like, okay, in the basement, there's gonna be a bunch of windy paths, and somehow we're gonna have bottomless pits in this building. But also, occasionally I want to just put like a jar, like a pot, in the middle of the walking path. Well, this isn't Tetris Attack. Sean Robinson. You clearly have never played Tetris Attack. I'm trying to turn around here. You're looking fresh, Karma. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I shaved. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird for me to put effort into something? Lol, Lemon. Yeah, Lemon is the name that I've been using for my Zelda characters since... probably since I played Oracle of Seasons. That was a couple years ago, I guess. But yeah, actually, Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons are some really good games. I think I loved the handheld Zeldas, like the Game Boy ones. Link's Awakening was like... it was always my opinion that was the best Zelda, but then I played Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages and thought, like, maybe these are better. I really liked those games. Bop. Bop. Ooh, wait a second. When I stun him, his ball and chain will just kind of hover in midair as if it is stunned too, in a way that defies gravity. Hi, thank you, Lemon. I had a feeling you were getting close. You're Lemon, right? Dude, Awakening is a prototype of the third. Did you use the codes of one Oracle game on the next one? Yeah, that was a really cool feature, RSS. Yeah, I streamed both of those games. I streamed Oracle of Seasons first, and then Oracle of Ages, and I used all of the secrets from the first game going into the next. Because if you play them back to back, the one you play second will act as if it's a sequel to the first, like it's a continuous story, regardless of which one you play first and which one you play second. Like, you'll get a code that you can enter into the next game. Do you understand? Yes, I wasn't listening, but yeah, I get it. So yeah, Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, super dope. And then, like, eventually you can go back to the previous game to, like, get a whole bunch of other secrets that you bring to the second game. Like, for example, you'll find some, like, Deku scrub who's like, oh, by the way, my brother in the other game, tell him this secret, and he'll give you some code, like some password that you enter once you find that character's brother in the second game. This is all very vague, and I'm not explaining it right. But, like, basically you can use that secret to, like, get yourself cool weapons, or find, like, special rings, which is a thing in that game, that, like, if you wear rings, they give you, like, specific bonuses. Like, for example, the red ring just gives you, like, double damage or something like that. Talking about Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages for Game Boy Color. Great games. We might have a copy. Oops, meant to send it to my parents. There's a third Zelda of Oracle. Wait. Tell me about that, Chanel 6 News. What's up, Derek McDouglas? Hey, you played PDP, but we have yet to play it. What does PDP stand for? I'm having a hard time thinking of what that might mean. Whoops, probably meant to go to the right. I had a dream of Milan Secret Castle where the level graphics would get... per level, the graphics would get better. Mission Impossible? That sounds like a weird dream. I think the gaming historian spoke of it. I gotta look this up. Panel de Pon. Oh yeah, obviously. I was like, what does that stand for? Oh, the thing that I was streaming. Yeah, I was playing it earlier. I might go back to it real quick. But I'm at least gonna make it to the sanctuary. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside. And you can't see me. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Is this a shelf? I guess there are two things on it. And some decorative swords. Ah. You know what? I kind of expected the boomerang to kill that mouse slash rat. Because the boomerang kills bats in like every other game. In every Zelda game. But rats? Too strong. Oh yeah, I don't need a key in this room, huh? It looks more like a throne to me. Yeah. Definitely looks suspicious though. So like, I don't know what they thought they were hiding. Like if I went to this castle and I was like, and I saw that shelf, I'd be like, there's something behind that for sure. For sure. Let me get a friend to help me push it. Oh, she's in the basement? Alright, BRB. Aha, okay, so yeah, the boomerang kills bats. Snakes, a little bit stronger than bats, though. Depending on the bat. Bap! Killed somebody over there. I found a key! Ooh, my neck. I just cricked it. I've never played Four Swords. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. How did you pronounce that word? Princess Zelda? She's like, what? Sanctuary? How do you say it? I could make my life a little easier by doing that. A snake is a worm who learned to fly a jumbo jet. That's not true, but like, I love your imagination. Snakes can only fly small, two-passenger planes. I don't need to get anything in here. Yeah, I can just go. The Oracle games are supposed to be 3. One for the mystical seed of power, one for wisdom, one for courage. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Like the Tri-Force, yeah. Like how there's always 3 of things in these games. They never released the 3rd and consolidated it as the true ending. That's pretty cool. Was it a cat I saw? Was it a rat I saw? Yo, shoutouts to Star Tropics 2. Dang, they dropped a lot of rupees, but if I pick those up, then there's no way I can get 69 rupees. Give me greens. Nope, I'm not picking up that rupee. But like, these mice have a lot of money. Isn't that weird? The sanctuary is just beyond the door. Pull the switch over there. Can you please be specific? You have to pull the lever to open the door. Press A to open the thing. Nah. Give me green rupees. You mean this one? Mm-mm. Oh gosh, it drops snakes. I love snakes. That's a quote from Indiana Jones. Yo, all of these guys are giving me hearts. Alright, I'm very close. I can't end with 68 rupees. The enemies don't respawn? That's the snake lever, called it. Good for you. Who else has beaten this game multiple times? That's just bad design. Like, why would the lever to the door be on the opposite wall? It's like, oh my gosh. At Molly M's house, she's got a light switch that's on the outside of her bedroom, and there's not one on the inside. So if you want to turn the lights on in the bedroom, you have to go out of the bedroom. And it's like super inconvenient. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Lemon? How does everyone know my name? Yes, it was Lemon who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, once I have finished with you the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Lemon, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it, you can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. Sorry, I didn't learn my lines. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village or a gun, I guess. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the seven wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, which I know you have, despite the fact that you didn't tell me, because I have been looking at things in your pockets. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry, seek the elder. Do you understand? You idiot. So what exactly are we playing today, Karma? I was playing Panel de Pon, but then I started playing Zelda. I have a lock on my bedroom door that's on the outside, which is weird in itself, but you need to lock it before you shut it or it doesn't work, which means you can lock yourself inside. Oh no. Alright, now that I have 69 rupees, I think I'm gonna create a suspend point. And I'm gonna go back to Panel de Pon for like a couple minutes before I go to bed. How about that? So that's all you have planned for today? I need to make sure. I mean, that's a lot of plans. You're acting like that's not that much, but that's much. Alright, let's play this for like 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna log off and get some water. We should pally online, says Derek May Douglas. Yeah, maybe sometime. But right now, I just sort of want to chill. And I usually don't give out my friend code unless you're like a Patreon patron. Karma, go get water. It's a good idea. It is a good idea. Ugh, my hair got caught in the headphones. Oh, my legs. My cup, I left it over here. But I'm getting water, everybody. Water's great. You're right. Your hair is just too lush. I had one drink, Sean. Got me a mug of water. Alright, what the hell game is this? Whatever it is, I'm playing it. That was weird, but it was okay. Times 7, that's fine with me. You know, there's a fan game called Panel Attack, right? No, I didn't know that. Tell me about that. I got stung climbing a tree at least 4 or 5 times to be safe. Wait, what do you mean to be safe? Like it was intentional? I got stung just to be safe. Well, I'm glad, yeah. Yeah, didn't want to be unsafe by not getting stung. What is she saying? Good. Good. My house is making noises. Someday it'll probably collapse. Oops. I feel as though I'm playing worse than before. It's time to make a guild. Alright, what should our guild be for? Do any of you play MMOs? I'd play the hell out of some Diablo 2. I don't feel as smart as I was before, which wasn't that smart. Your house is saying, I can't wait to have Sean Robinson inside me. Sean? We're probably gonna stay at Molly M's house for the majority of our time. And if my house has a problem with that, that's weird, because I didn't know houses could think. Or feel. We all collapse under the weight of time, bro. Your house is just depressed. Yeah, because I'm not a famous YouTuber yet. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, I'm not doing as well this time. What's up, Juan S? Tiny Cat's been here the whole time. He's just sleeping. But I'm doing alright. How are you? I'm playing Fliff right now as I watch you. What's that, Ryan H? Fly FF? Final Fantasy? What? That was almost funny. There could have been a joke there. No, there couldn't have. It was bad. I take it back. It was unfunny. I apologize. What is this, 2017 KarmaJolt? Trying to force in jokes where they don't belong. Karma, let's make a flannel fantasy. Let's make a Tetris Attack that keeps up with me. Yeah, like keeps up with me, like just it stays up to date with my endeavors. It keeps up with my emotions. I'm feeling very heart right now. And it gives me a screen full of hearts. Someday I'm gonna be a star. Dude, that combo. Hey, thanks. Fly for fun is fliff. It's probably pronounced flife. What's fly for fun? Is it just a flight simulator? A fun one? Oops. My thumb didn't do what my brain told it to. That was alright. Little times 7 there. It's pretty good. I feel like I do best on the stage that has the lady in the fancy dress, though. Hold on, I want to show you something. So in a situation like this, where this triangle is about to fall down, and it's like, it's gonna land one block below these other two triangles. Let's see. How do I do this? I thought there was a way that I could get it to show my mouse cursor, but... Okay, so you see how this triangle is falling? And if it were to land one block above where it's actually going to land, it would get that horizontal 3 in a row, right? But if I were to move that lower left block, that triangle, it doesn't have to be a triangle. It's irrelevant that it's a triangle, but it is a triangle. So if I were to move this lower left triangle, or that, I guess that green circle, in such a way that it is in between where it is now and that middle space, so that it's holding up 2 blocks at a time, the game will register that horizontal 3 in a row. It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of hard to explain without like showing you, but so like maybe I can like craft a scenario here where it happens. But it's like a very short window of opportunity to throw a block in there. And it might even be a 1-frame input. But I don't feel as if I've explained it adequately. So let me try to figure out how to do this. Okay, so like here. Do you see how I did that? You see how I moved that green circle like right as that star was falling down, and it landed on the star in such a way that that star was in between 2 panels, or in between 2 spaces. Or I'm sorry, the green circle was like in between 2 spaces. So the star landed on it as it was being switched, and while the other star was still like situated on top of it. So I created a 3 in a row horizontally that like wasn't supposed to happen. That might be a 1-frame window. Maybe not. Anyway, this is the thing you can do if you're like really good at this game, and I cannot get it consistently, but I try, and sometimes it works. I thought I had it there too. Shit. Please play Mission Impossible on the NES, right? I don't even think I know what that game looks like. I don't think I've ever played that game. But I don't know, I could look it up. I could try it. For you, Chanel 6 News, I'll give it a shot. Alright, y'all. I'm getting tired, so I think I'm gonna call it a stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this random variety stream of mostly Panel de Pon, but also some Stunt Race effects and some Zelda and some The Peacekeepers. But until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Thank you so much for the donations, everybody. Really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again soon. I got 34s. Are you proud of me?